We know that Peter Hotez has gone on record now, once again telling the world that on or about sometime around January 21st, we're going to have a new pandemic. As I said very recently, the disease X, the new pandemic that he's talking about, H5N1, is the subject of over 3,099 patents. For those not familiar with patents take at least 18 to 24 months to process. So the fact that there are 3,099 patents going back over a decade that actually have both the gain of function research, the alleged vaccines, which are not vaccines, they are once again biological weapons built on the back of a phony viral model. And the fact that he's now saying that somewhere around January 21st, we're going to have this new outbreak is actually, once again, the criminal conspiracy that has been ongoing now for quite a few years, that is once again trying to derail civil society and disrupt the orderly transition of power. As I've said many, many times, if we go back and look at what happened during the last Trump administration, Donald Trump allowed a traitor, his name was Alex Azar, to work with Anthony Fauci to overthrow a government, which is exactly what they did. They disrupted the electoral system. They made it abundantly clear that because we needed to social distance, we needed to do all kinds of other nonsense, we couldn't have an orderly election. And lo and behold, Donald Trump had allowed these traitors to come in and not only destroy the fair process of democracy, but more importantly, to sign executive orders that ultimately led to the death of millions of people through the biological weapon distributed as a vaccine. And the fact of the matter is, we're watching this happen again. We are being told what day it's going to happen, which is particularly ironic because this is supposed to be a natural thing. So it's kind of fascinating, kind of like Event 201 was in October of 2019. We are being told what's coming, and all I can say is, people, this is a fraud just like the last one. It's a criminal operation. It is actually intended to harm, destroy, and kill American citizens and people all around the world. And we need these kinds of conversations to make sure that we're ahead of the story, because being ahead of the story gives us the advantage of potentially disrupting it. Alex, is